there really aren't two artists that are bigger than this.
Oh yeah, right now,
Like,
no, I agree.
This is ginormous.
Yes, for sure.
And this is some of our favorite videos to watch. We would have probably watched this in our own time if Waleska and they gushed about it and analysed it just like we do and paused every second of it, just like we do here, if we didn't have a channel anyways.
I do that in real life without help.
So now it's so awesome because we get to share it with you guys. I do wish we were live streaming, but Waleska gets coughing fits if she laughs, talks too much, or exists for too long.
Hey.
So we're going to review it here like this on the channel as a video.
Okay.
At Sheeran and Arijit Singh.
No, but see, these are the stuff.
That's a fucking tiny ass
people-
guitar, the one he's got.
But here's what I have to say: like, people don't understand how incredibly impromptu a lot of these moments are.
Yep.
And
This
I
is
love
it.
when these moments arise, like when the videos get taken and get published, because it really puts a spotlight on the delicacy of the magical moment that actually happens on stage. Because this is all they got.
That's it.
you
This
know?
was it.
This is all they got.
It was a fucking idea that probably one of them came up with, Sheeran or Arijit, and one of them's like, "Yeah, mate, I'll do it.
Sure.
I'll
yeah.
pop by and we'll maybe just run through the song. Do you know
Yeah.
the song, the chords? Yeah, it's pretty easy."
They sound identical to one another.
Real singers, real artists. We need more of this. There's such great artists all over the world.
Speed running it as well.
That's the logo to his label, is it?
I think so.
That's his like independent label?
Mm-hmm.
Or Orion or something?
I never knew you were the someone waiting for me.
Yeah, because the song is very easy chords-wise.
Me fell in love, not knowing what it was.
Yeah, get fucked. I want this version recorded properly in the studio, live setting and everything. Perfect.
I will not give you up this time, darling. Just kiss me slow, baby. I'm dancing in the dark.
So nice.
With you between my arms, at your heart, darling, you look perfect tonight.
So did Arijit just sign Ed Sheeran's guitar?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Woman,
I mean, it could be Arijit's guitar.
younger than anyone I know.
I doubt it.
She shares my dreams. I hope
Although it could be his guitar.
I'll share her home.
This all screams to me like he was just very much in the moment.
He was there and then just kind of like, let's do it.
Carry more than just my secrets.
Because I don't know where he lives. I don't think he lives in Central. I think he might live fucking...
I think he lives outside.
What's like a rich
yeah.
place? Surrey or something.
Yeah, sure.
It's quite well off, you know. Bro lives in High Wycombe. I don't know where he lives, but I'm sure he was just fucking around the area. I don't think it was more like... I mean, Arijit is fucking ginormous, and he did
is
sell out
big.
the O2.
I do
And they
think
did
he
get
was
along really
there.
well in India as well. So
That's what I'm thinking. I think he actually did go to watch Arijit.
Fuck off.
And then, yeah, no, I genuinely think so. I don't think like
I'll
that's
be even better. I wonder what the story is.
Carry children of our own.
Speaking Hindi, bro.
We are still kids and we're so
Mujoko e Fernando.
in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright.
Also, baby guitar, genuinely.
Yeah, I actually think it's because of the intonation that he gives.
Oh.
But also, yeah, it must be like a personal thing.
Because he changes guitar every 7 seconds in his
Correct,
concert.
correct.
Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes.
Look, he's trying to figure out the harmonies.
Baby, I'm
Someone out there is just having a sound gasm.
you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our face.
And this is exactly how they did it live, like the same.
Correct.
Looking so
Structure.
beautiful, I don't deserve this.
And runs at Arijit trying to do a harmonies.
Perfect tonight.
I love how awesome this is.
Baby, I'm dancing in- I'm gonna do the harmonies. You between my arms, barefoot on the grass. Listen
love this. This makes me so excited. I freaking love this because it shows how special it actually. The fact that it goes well on
It's real,
stage,
it's human.
it's just so insane.
It's musicians being musicians. I mean, I've said it many times, but the only reason why we really enjoy moments like this, and I feel like, we want to share our love for this type of stuff and our love for pure musicians out there, is because I think there's a ton of products out there. There is a ton of, but I'd call them products, not music, but products, and they're not musicians, but products that are doing really well, and they're and there is a ton of hard work to become successful in any industry. However, that isn't why I sat down in the drums for the first time. That's not why I played percussion for years. That isn't why Waleska sang. When you go through, especially like at the age, when you go into like your teens and then you find out what you want to do for the rest of your life, or if you're like us, where you basically started very young and you sort of were just always in it, there are moments where you ask and wonder, why am I doing this, right? And then I feel if you ask a lot of these products artists, the answer will be fairly simple. Well, I want to take care of my family. I want to do quite well. I always wanted to be famous, or I want to make money. Fine. And then you get quite a few weird people that I think those are the ones that we sort of gush about. And it's like their wealth is cool. Their notoriety is somewhat actually a pain in the ass. But I just could not do anything else because my soul just wants to sing. My soul just wants to make music. The only place where I'm the most free, my most self, my most comfortable is on stage, is in the studio. It's making music, it's writing. And if one person could hear this song, I would have been satisfied. The fact that I'm out here selling 60,000, it's like I couldn't even remember. I couldn't even fathom that in my dreams. And I wasn't always the best singer. I had to work towards that. I had to put hours and hours, but it's what felt correct. It's what my spirit, my body, my mind came sort of aligned. I couldn't do anything else. That's what really brought me happiness. And these types of individuals. If you listen to Ed Sheeran's story, very much like that.
And I think you can pick them out. I think this type of artists that are so true to the craft, that for them is their only expression, is a form of language, is a form of existing, that it's so self-involved in terms of like how the art needs the person, how the person needs the art, that when you see them done, when you see them doing the things that they excel at, it's inspiring. It's completely life-changing. Is those moments where you see the Arijit concerts and people are bawling their eyes out, and it's the moments where you see people, from foreign countries singing Ed Sheeran songs in a foreign language, and I think
Chinese.
And I think those are the moments that you actually understand where the line between the artist and the art itself, it's completely blurred.
And this is what, if you've ever been in any rooms, any studios, any rehearsals, backstage, this is what it looks like when true musicians are rehearsing, practicing. Everything's for the love of the music and just creating a moment and a memory. Mistakes happen. You're trying to figure stuff out. It's the best. I genuinely low-key makes me want to play.
It's human though, and I love that.
On the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person. She looks perfect, though I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
So they were quite tight on time as well.
They were, because they were speed running this. They must have had like an hour to kill before going on stage.
Really great.
See, and he asked, should we go again? Which is, I think, is solidifying what they discovered on that little jam.
Yeah.
Honestly, I also feel like this must have been like 4 or 5, the 5th time they kind of ran it.
Yeah, definitely not the first.
Not
Yeah.
definitely
The first
not.
would have been way messier and way more experimental. And fuck it, let's do that again.
And especially at the speed that they were running this through, it makes me think that they've done this a couple of times before.